10 haunted places in UK. The United Kingdom, with its rich history spanning thousands of years, is home to some of the most haunted locations in the world. From ancient castles to eerie abandoned houses, these places have been the subject of countless ghost stories and paranormal investigations. Whether you are a thrill seeker or a skeptic, these haunted locations hold secrets that can make even the bravest of visitors uneasy. Before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. 1. The Tower of London. The Tower of London, one of the most infamous historical sites in the UK, has a long and bloody history, making it a haunt for ghostly activity. Originally built by William the Conqueror in 1066, this fortress has witnessed countless executions, imprisonments, and acts of treachery. One of its most famous ghosts is Anne Boleyn, the ill-fated wife of Henry VII, who was executed here in 1536. Many visitors and guards have reported seeing her headless apparition wandering through the corridors and near the execution site. Other spirits include the princes in the tower, believed to have been murdered by their uncle, Richard II. Their shadowy figures have been sighted, adding to the eerie atmosphere of this historic stronghold. Mysterious sounds, phantom footsteps, and sudden temperature drops are commonly experienced by those who dare to explore its haunted halls. 2. Borley Rectory. Dubbed the most haunted house in England, Borley Rectory in Essex has fascinated paranormal investigators for decades. Built in 1862, the rectory gained its haunted reputation after a series of inexplicable events were reported. Ghostly apparitions, mysterious writing on the walls, and eerie whispers were commonly experienced by its occupants. One of the most famous spirits is that of a nun, who is said to roam the grounds after being bricked up alive. Witnesses have also reported phantom coaches driven by headless horsemen, poltergeist activity, and objects moving on their own. 3. Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh Castle, perched atop Castle Rock, has been a site of battles, executions, and torture chambers, making it one of the most haunted places in Scotland. Visitors and staff have reported sightings of shadowy figures, ghostly whispers, and chilling sensations. One of the most famous ghosts is the Lone Piper, a young boy who was sent into the underground tunnel centuries ago and never returned. His eerie bagpipe music is still heard echoing through the castle's stone walls. Another famous apparition is the Headless Drummer, seen during times of war or crisis. The dungeons of the castle have also been hotspots for paranormal activity, with many experiencing feelings of unease, sudden cold spots, and even unseen hands touching them. 4. Pluckley Village. Recognized as the most haunted village in England by the Guinness Book of Records, Pluckley in Kent is said to be home to at least 12 restless spirits. Among the most famous ghosts is the Watercress Woman, who was allegedly burned alive while sleeping and is now seen as a phantom figure near Pinnock Bridge. Another eerie tale is that of the Screaming Man, a brickworker who tragically fell to his death and whose terrifying screams still echo through the village. Pluckley also has a phantom highwayman who haunts Fright Corner, where he was brutally murdered. 5. The Ancient Ram Inn. The Ancient Ram Inn, located in Gloucestershire, is considered one of the most haunted inns in the UK, with a history dating back to the 12th century. Built on a pagan burial ground, this building has a sinister reputation for paranormal activity. Visitors and paranormal investigators have reported encounters with dark entities, shadow figures, and poltergeist activity. The most infamous spirit here is the Witch of the Ram Inn, believed to have been burned at the stake during the witch trials. People have also experienced the presence of demonic forces, objects moving on their own, and an overwhelming sense of dread when entering certain rooms. Many claim to have fled in terror, unable to endure the ominous atmosphere of this haunted location. 6. Chillingham Castle. This medieval fortress in Northumberland is notorious for its gruesome history and terrifying hauntings. Used as a stronghold during the Anglo-Scottish Wars, the castle was home to horrific torture and executions. The most famous ghost is the Blue Boy, who is often seen floating in the Pink Room, accompanied by strange blue flashes of light. Another chilling presence is that of John Sage, a sadistic torturer who is said to still roam the castle, reliving his brutal past. Visitors have reported hearing blood-curdling screams, disembodied voices, and feeling icy touches while exploring the castle. 7. Glamis Castle. Glamis Castle in Scotland, known for its beauty and mystery, is also one of the most haunted castles in the UK. It is said to be home to several ghosts, including the Grey Lady, believed to be Lady Janet Douglas, who was burned as a witch in 1537. Another chilling legend is that of the monster of Glamis, a deformed child born into the family and kept hidden away. The castle's haunted reputation extends to the spirits of former lords, soldiers, and even a ghostly servant who is still seen carrying out his duties. Paranormal investigators have recorded strange noises, cold spots, and unexplained apparitions throughout the castle. 8. The Skirrid Inn. Wales' oldest pub, the Skirrid Inn, has a dark and haunted past. During its long history, it was used as a courthouse where criminals were sentenced to death by hanging. The noose marks can still be seen on the wooden beams, and visitors have reported feeling an oppressive atmosphere. Ghostly apparitions of former prisoners, eerie whispers, and objects moving by themselves are common experiences here. The most famous spirit is that of Judge Jeffreys, whose harsh sentences led to the deaths of many. 9. Hampton Court Palace. Hampton Court Palace, once the residence of King Henry VII, is famous for its ghostly sightings. The most well-known apparition is the screaming ghost of Catherine Howard, Henry's fifth wife, who was executed for adultery. Visitors have seen her running through haunted halls, screaming for mercy. The palace is also haunted by the Grey Lady, believed to be Sybil Penn, a servant whose ghostly presence is often accompanied by unexplained chills and eerie whispers. 10. Pendle Hill. Pendle Hill in Lancashire is infamous for its connection to the notorious 1612 witch trials. The spirits of the accused witches are believed to haunt the area, and many visitors report hearing disembodied voices, feeling sudden chills, and experiencing strange phenomena. Paranormal investigators frequently explore the hill, capturing eerie photos and recordings. The lingering presence of these tortured souls makes Pendle Hill one of the most spine-chilling locations in the UK. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.